Saxon Course 2, Lesson 100 is translating expressions into equations. So here I have, if 5 less than twice a number is 17, what is the number? What we're going to do is we're going to break this up into pieces so we can change it into an equation. So let's start with 5 less than. So if it's 5 less than, that means I will be subtracting 5 from something. Okay, the next part is twice a number. So twice means times by 2, so that's going to be 2 times some number. Okay, is an equal sign, and then 17 would be my answer. Okay, and then it says what is the number, so I'm trying to solve for x. So now I can go ahead and solve for this equation, and I'll do that first by adding 5 to both sides. So I end up with 2x equals 22. Divide both sides by 2. So x equals 11. Okay, so 5 less than twice 11 is equal to 17. On this one, a taxi company charges $1.50 plus $3 per mile, metered at tenths of a mile. Write an equation that relates the total fare in dollars to the number of miles of a taxi ride. Then use the equation to find the fare for a 6.4 mile taxi ride. So to find the fare, the price of the ride, we multiply the distance in miles by $3. And then we have to add the $1.50. So without the dollar signs, it would look something like this. The fare is going to equal $3 times the mile traveled plus $1.50. Okay, so to find the fare for a 6.4 mile taxi ride, we're going to put 6.4 in for miles. So it's going to be the fare equals 3 times 6.4 plus 1.5. Okay, so 6.4 times 3. 3 times 4 is 12, carry the 1. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19. There's one decimal place. So it's going to be F will equal 19.2 plus 1.5, which is equal to 20.7. Now I have to express this in dollar form, so we're going to put a dollar sign. It's going to be $20.70. Alright, so the angles marked x and 2x in this figure are supplementary. What is the measure of the larger angle? So we know that the sum of the angles has to equal 180 degrees because that's what supplementary means. So we're going to write this into the equation. So we have 2x plus x has to equal 180 degrees. Okay. Since 2x plus x is equal to 3x, we can go ahead and do 3x equals 180 degrees. Now we can divide both sides by 3, and x equals 60 degrees. Now the solution of our equation is 60 degrees, but 60 degrees is not the answer to the question. The answer is asking, what is the measure of the larger angle? Well, since x equals 60, and we're looking for 2x, we have to times x by 2 to get the larger angle. So 60 times 2 equals 120 degrees. So the larger angle is 120 degrees. Okay, that's it for this lesson.